A stealth fighter once thought to be lost to history is making waves once again, and the world is taking notice. As tensions rise and air superiority becomes paramount, this aircraft is re-entering the spotlight just when the U.S. Air Force needs it the most. Why has it suddenly captured the attention of military analysts and defense enthusiasts alike? What unique features does this aircraft possess that could alter the course of aerial warfare? With Russia and China advancing their aerial capabilities, the stage is set for a dramatic comeback. Get ready to explore the aircraft that might just reshape the future of aerial combat. Prototype development. The development of the YF-23 prototype began in the late 1980s, a pivotal period during the Cold War, when the United States sought to advance its aerial combat capabilities. Northrop and McDonnell Douglas partnered to create the YF-23, focusing on incorporating cutting-edge technology and innovative designs. This collaboration aimed to produce a fighter that would surpass its competitors in stealth, speed, and agility. The U.S. Air Force set high expectations, looking for a fighter jet that could effectively counter advanced Soviet threats while being technologically superior to existing aircraft. As work progressed, two distinct prototypes emerged: the YF-23, a Black Widow Aido, and the YF-23B Grey Ghost. The Black Widow I featured a sleek black exterior that emphasized its stealth capabilities, while the Grey Ghost sported a unique gray paint scheme. Both prototypes showcased revolutionary aerodynamic designs, including diamond-shaped wings that minimize drag and enhance performance. These innovative designs were intended to make the YF-23 not only faster, but also more maneuverable in combat situations, catering to the Air Force's evolving needs. The design team placed a significant emphasis on stealth technology, incorporating features that would make the aircraft nearly invisible to radar detection. The YF-23's low observable design utilized advanced materials and shapes to reduce its radar cross-section, allowing it to operate in hostile environments without being easily detected. This stealth capability was crucial, especially as the military strategized to engage in potential conflicts where surprise and situational awareness would be key to success. Testing the prototypes was a critical phase in the development process. The YF-23 underwent extensive evaluations, including a series of flight tests that assessed its speed, agility, and overall performance. These tests revealed impressive capabilities, such as the ability to supercruise at high speeds without afterburners, which meant it could sustain fast speeds while conserving fuel. Test pilots reported that the YF-23 handled exceptionally well, making it a strong contender in the Advanced Tactical Fighter program. However, the path to completion was not without its challenges. During the testing phase, the YF-23 faced scrutiny regarding its maneuverability compared to its main competitor, the YF-22. The Air Force wanted a fighter that could excel in dogfighting scenarios, and the initial assessments indicated that while the YF-23 was faster, it lacked the agility that some military officials desired. This concern sparked discussions among Air Force leadership about the future of the YF-23 in the context of evolving combat scenarios. Ultimately, the YF-23's development was a blend of innovation and ambition, showcasing what advanced engineering could achieve. Despite being overshadowed by the YF-22 during the selection process, the YF-23 left an indelible mark on the world of military aviation. Its design principles and technological advancements would influence future fighter jet developments, proving that sometimes the most ambitious projects can lead to breakthroughs that benefit future generations of military aircraft. Technical specifications. The YF-23 was engineered with advanced technology that set it apart from other fighter jets of its time. One of its standout features was its supercruise capability, enabling the aircraft to maintain high speeds without engaging afterburners. This ability significantly improved fuel efficiency and operational range, allowing the YF-23 to fly long distances without needing frequent refueling. With top speeds reaching Mach 2.0, the YF-23 was built for speed and stealth, making it a formidable adversary in aerial combat. The aircraft's unique design incorporated diamond-shaped wings, which were not just aesthetically striking, but also functionally advantageous. These wings reduced aerodynamic drag and provided exceptional lift, enhancing the aircraft's performance at various speeds. Additionally, the YF-23 was equipped with thrust vectoring nozzles that allowed for improved maneuverability. This feature gave it an edge in dogfighting scenarios, enabling quick turns and evasive maneuvers against enemy fighters. Another notable aspect of the YF-23 was its sophisticated avionics and sensor systems. The aircraft was designed to integrate cutting-edge radar and electronic warfare capabilities, allowing pilots to detect and engage targets from great distances. The advanced cockpit featured digital displays that provided real-time information, ensuring that pilots had a comprehensive view of the battlefield. This combination of stealth and technology aimed to give the YF-23 a strategic advantage over its adversaries. In terms of armament, the YF-23 had a spacious internal weapons bay capable of carrying a variety of missiles and precision-guided munitions. This internal storage allowed the aircraft to maintain its stealth profile, while still being equipped for a range of combat scenarios. The design prioritized a balance between payload capacity and aerodynamic efficiency, ensuring that the YF-23 could deliver powerful strikes while remaining difficult to detect. Despite its impressive specifications, the YF-23 faced questions about its operational flexibility. While it excelled in speed and stealth, some military analysts raised concerns about its ability to adapt to various combat roles. The focus on high-speed performance and stealth technology sometimes overshadowed the need for versatility in modern air combat. This ongoing debate about the YF-23's capabilities compared to the more agile YF-22 fueled discussions among defense experts and military officials. Ultimately, the technical specifications of the YF-23 showcased a groundbreaking vision for future air combat. Its advanced design elements and capabilities represented the cutting edge of military aviation in the late 20th century. While the YF-23 may not have entered service, its technological innovations continue to influence contemporary fighter jet designs and military strategies, proving that innovation often paves the way for future advancements in defense technology. Controversy and politics. The YF-23 program was not just a story of engineering prowess, it was deeply intertwined with the political landscape of the time. As the Cold War began to thaw, the U.S. military faced increased scrutiny regarding defense spending and the necessity of advanced weaponry. The high costs associated with developing the YF-23 raised questions among lawmakers and military officials about the program's viability. Critics argued that investing in such an advanced fighter jet might be excessive, especially as the geopolitical environment shifted towards more diplomatic approaches. In addition to financial concerns, there was intense competition within the military-industrial complex. The YF-23 was pitted against the YF-22, which had its own supporters who believed that the latter's design offered superior maneuverability and versatility. This rivalry intensified the scrutiny on both programs, leading to a politically charged atmosphere that influenced the decision-making process. Advocates for the YF-22 argued that it better aligned with the evolving needs of air combat, putting pressure on the YF-23 team to prove its worth. Furthermore, the debate over the future of aerial combat tactics added another layer of complexity. Some military strategists believed that as aerial warfare evolved, the focus should shift from speed and stealth to maneuverability and multi-role capabilities. This perspective posed a challenge for the YF-23, which prioritized stealth and supercruise at the potential expense of agility. The shifting priorities within the Air Force prompted discussions about what the next generation of fighter jets should entail, complicating the YF-23's position in the competition. The political implications extended beyond domestic issues. International relations also played a role in shaping the program's fate. As the United States sought to maintain its technological edge over potential adversaries, the implications of the YF-23's capabilities were closely monitored by foreign nations. Concerns about global arms races and technological parity heightened the stakes of the program. This environment fostered a climate of secrecy and caution, as the U.S. aimed to keep its advancements out of reach of potential rivals. As the selection process unfolded, the Air Force's decision-making was closely watched by various stakeholders. Internal disagreements among military leaders further fueled controversy, as different factions within the Pentagon debated the merits of the YF-23 versus the YF-22. The discussions often took on a personal dimension, with influential figures championing their favored designs. This internal strife ultimately impacted the program's future, as the Air Force sought a consensus on which aircraft would best serve national defense interests. Ultimately, the YF-23's journey was shaped not only by its technological innovations, but also by the controversies and political dynamics of the time. The debates surrounding its development highlighted the complexities of military procurement and the challenges of balancing cutting-edge technology with practical military needs. While the YF-23 may not have emerged as the victor in the competition, its legacy serves as a reminder of the intricate interplay between technology, politics, and defense strategy in shaping the future of military aviation. Historical context. The YF-23 was conceived during a pivotal moment in military aviation history, as the Cold War was nearing its conclusion. In the late 1980s, the United States was investing heavily in developing advanced fighter jets to maintain its strategic edge over potential adversaries, particularly the Soviet Union. This period saw rapid advancements in aerospace technology, making it a crucial time for innovation in military aircraft design. The U.S. Air Force was eager to explore new concepts that could redefine aerial combat, leading to the creation of the Advanced Tactical Fighter (ATF) program. The backdrop of the Cold War also shaped the design philosophies of the YF-23. The looming threat of Soviet air power drove U.S. military planners to prioritize stealth and speed in their next-generation fighters. The development of the YF-23 aimed to respond to these threats with cutting-edge technology that would allow for high-speed operations and reduced radar visibility. These capabilities were seen as essential for engaging in conflicts where air superiority would determine the outcome of ground operations. As the geopolitical landscape evolved, so did the nature of warfare. The YF-23 was designed with the recognition that future conflicts might require advanced capabilities beyond traditional dogfighting. The increasing importance of multi-role capabilities in modern warfare informed the design process, pushing engineers to incorporate versatile features that would allow the aircraft to adapt to various combat scenarios. This emphasis on adaptability reflected a broader shift in military thinking during the late 20th century. The timing of the YF-23's development also coincided with significant advancements in computer technology and materials science. The ability to simulate flight dynamics and test designs virtually allowed engineers to push the boundaries of what was possible in aircraft design. Innovations in composite materials enabled the creation of lighter and stronger airframes, enhancing performance without compromising structural integrity. This integration of new technologies underscored the YF-23's status as a product of its time, representing the cutting edge of aerospace engineering. However, as the Cold War began to wane, the U.S. military faced questions about the necessity of such advanced fighter jets. The shift towards a more peaceful international environment prompted discussions about military budgets and the allocation of resources. Critics began to argue that the focus on developing high-tech aircraft might not align with the changing nature of threats and conflicts. This evolving context added complexity to the YF-23 program, as stakeholders debated its relevance in a post-Cold War world. In conclusion, the historical context surrounding the YF-23's development played a significant role in shaping its design and ultimate fate. The aircraft emerged from a period of rapid technological advancement and shifting military priorities, highlighting the interplay between innovation and geopolitical realities. While the YF-23 may not have entered service, its legacy continues to influence the trajectory of modern military aviation, reflecting the lessons learned during a transformative era in history. International interest. The YF-23's development attracted considerable attention from international military circles, highlighting its advanced capabilities and potential applications beyond U.S. borders. As news of the aircraft's innovative features spread, several countries expressed interest in either acquiring the technology or collaborating on similar projects. Nations with robust aerospace industries began to recognize the YF-23 as a benchmark for their own fighter programs, eager to learn from its design and engineering breakthroughs. This interest reflected a broader trend of globalization in military technology, where advancements in one country could significantly influence defense strategies. Worldwide, several countries, particularly those with strained relations or competitive interests with the U.S., closely monitored the YF-23's progress. They were particularly interested in the aircraft's stealth technology and supercruise capabilities, which promised a significant tactical advantage in aerial combat. This intrigue led some nations to initiate their own advanced fighter projects, hoping to replicate the innovations seen in the YF-23. Countries such as Japan, South Korea, and various European nations began to reassess their air power strategies, realizing that the future of warfare would heavily rely on cutting-edge technology. Additionally, international partnerships in military aviation became more common during this period. The YF-23 served as an example of how nations could collaborate to push the boundaries of aerospace technology. This interest fostered discussions about joint ventures and technology sharing agreements, which could facilitate the development of advanced fighter aircraft on a global scale. By engaging in cooperative projects, countries could pool resources and expertise, leading to enhanced capabilities that would be more difficult to achieve independently. As the YF-23 project progressed, its implications for international arms sales and defense alliances came into sharper focus. The aircraft's advanced systems raised questions about arms control and export regulations. The U.S. government had to consider the implications of selling such cutting-edge technology to foreign nations, balancing the need for strong defense ties with concerns about maintaining a technological edge. This tension illustrated the complexities of the global defense market, where advancements in military technology could shift power dynamics between nations. The YF-23's appeal extended beyond traditional allies, sparking interest among countries looking to modernize their air forces. As nations sought to upgrade their military capabilities in the face of evolving threats, the advanced technologies represented by the YF-23 became increasingly attractive. This trend underscored the growing realization that air superiority was paramount for national defense, prompting countries to invest heavily in their own advanced fighter programs, often looking to the YF-23 as a model for inspiration. In summary, the international interest surrounding the YF-23 demonstrated the aircraft's significance beyond U.S. borders. It became a symbol of technological advancement that could influence defense strategies worldwide. The excitement and competition it generated underscored the importance of aerospace innovation in shaping the future of military aviation and highlighted how interconnected the global defense landscape had become during the late 20th century. Selection and aftermath. The culmination of the YF-23's development came with the decision-making process that determined which aircraft would become the next-generation U.S. fighter jet. In 1991, after extensive evaluation of both the YF-23 and its rival, the YF-22, the U.S. Air Force ultimately selected the YF-22 for further development and eventual production. This decision shocked many in the aerospace community, as the YF-23 had showcased impressive capabilities that seemed well-suited for modern aerial warfare. The selection process was complex, influenced by a myriad of factors that went beyond just the technical specifications of each prototype. Following the selection, the aftermath of the YF-23 program had significant implications for the future of military aviation. While the YF-22 would go on to become the F-22 Raptor, the YF-23's legacy continued to resonate within the aerospace industry. The lessons learned from its design and testing phases contributed to advancements in stealth technology, supercruise capabilities, and avionics systems. Many of these innovations eventually found their way into subsequent aircraft development programs, reflecting the YF-23's impact on the evolution of military aviation technology. The YF-23's fate also sparked discussions about the criteria for selecting advanced fighter jets. The choice of the YF-22 over the YF-23 prompted debates about the importance of versatility versus specialization in fighter design. Advocates for the YF-23 argued that its unique capabilities offered distinct advantages in specific combat scenarios. In contrast, proponents of the YF-22 emphasized the need for a multi-role aircraft that could effectively adapt to various missions. This ongoing dialogue among military strategists and engineers highlighted the complexities of defining air superiority in an ever-changing battlefield. Despite not being selected for production, the YF-23's development had far-reaching implications for international defense strategies. The aircraft's advanced technologies inspired several foreign nations to invest in their own next-generation fighter programs. Countries such as Japan and South Korea looked to the YF-23 as a model for their aerospace ambitions, leading to the development of their indigenous fighters. This ripple effect underscored the importance of the YF-23 as a catalyst for global advancements in military aviation. In the years following the YF-23 program, discussions about the future of aerial combat continued to evolve. The rapid advancements in technology and changing nature of warfare prompted new considerations for future fighter designs. As military planners reassessed their strategies, the focus shifted toward integrating unmanned systems and advanced sensor technologies, reflecting a broader transformation in military tactics. The YF-23's development served as a stepping stone in this evolution, influencing the trajectory of future aircraft development. In conclusion, the selection of the YF-22 over the YF-23 marked a significant turning point in the history of military aviation. While the YF-23 did not enter service, its technological innovations and the debates it sparked have had a lasting impact on fighter aircraft development. The legacy of the YF-23 continues to shape discussions about the future of air power and the quest for dominance in the skies. Sixth-generation fighter development. The development of sixth-generation fighter aircraft represents the next leap forward in military aviation technology, building upon the advancements of fifth-generation fighters like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II. These next-gen aircraft are designed to address the evolving threats of modern warfare, including advanced surface-to-air missiles, cyber warfare, and highly capable adversarial air forces. The YF-23's design philosophy, particularly its emphasis on stealth, speed, and agility, has provided valuable insights that inform the ongoing development of sixth-generation fighters. As military strategists assess future combat scenarios, they recognize the need for aircraft that not only excel in air-to-air combat, but also integrate seamlessly into a networked battlefield environment. One of the defining characteristics of sixth-generation fighters is their focus on multi-domain operations. Unlike their predecessors, which often specialized in specific roles, sixth-generation aircraft are being designed to perform a variety of missions, including air superiority, ground attack and intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance (ISR). This adaptability is critical in modern warfare, where the lines between different types of combat are increasingly blurred. The YF-23's advanced sensor fusion and information sharing capabilities have influenced the direction of sixth-generation designs, promoting the integration of cutting-edge avionics that allow pilots to process and react to battlefield information rapidly. Stealth remains a cornerstone of sixth-generation fighter design, but the next generation is expected to take this concept further. Beyond radar-evading shapes and materials, future fighters are anticipated to incorporate advanced technologies that minimize their infrared, acoustic, and electromagnetic signatures. This holistic approach to stealth is driven by lessons learned from the YF-23 and its competitors, which demonstrated the importance of maintaining a low profile in contested airspace. Engineers and designers are exploring new materials, coatings, and designs that enhance stealth capabilities while ensuring operational effectiveness in various environments. Another exciting aspect of sixth-generation fighter development is the integration of unmanned systems. The concept of teaming manned and unmanned platforms is gaining traction, allowing pilots to command drones that can perform high-risk missions or gather intelligence without endangering human lives. This approach leverages the strengths of both manned and unmanned systems, creating a flexible and lethal force that can adapt to dynamic combat situations. The YF-23's emphasis on advanced technology and situational awareness is seen as a precursor to this trend, where future pilots will operate in a collaborative environment with autonomous vehicles. Moreover, sixth-generation fighters are expected to incorporate artificial intelligence, AI, to enhance decision-making and combat effectiveness. AI algorithms will help analyze vast amounts of data from various sensors and provide pilots with actionable insights in real time. This capability is crucial as the tempo of warfare accelerates, and pilots must make split-second decisions in complex and chaotic environments. The development of AI-driven systems is informed by the technological foundation laid by earlier prototypes like the YF-23, which showcase the potential of sophisticated avionics and data management systems. As nations invest in sixth-generation fighters, international collaboration is becoming increasingly common. Many countries are recognizing the benefits of sharing knowledge, resources, and technology to advance their defense capabilities. Joint development programs, like the Future Combat Air System, FCAS, involving France, Germany, and Spain, aim to create next-gen fighters that integrate cutting-edge technologies from multiple nations. The YF-23's global influence continues to resonate, inspiring partnerships that drive innovation in military aviation on a broader scale. In summary, the development of sixth-generation fighter aircraft is poised to reshape the future of air combat. Drawing on the lessons learned from earlier programs, including the YF-23, these next-gen fighters are being designed with a focus on multi-domain operations, enhanced stealth, and advanced technologies like AI and unmanned systems. As nations collaborate to create these cutting-edge aircraft, the evolution of military aviation will continue to be shaped by the ongoing quest for dominance in the skies. This stealth fighter's resurgence is just the beginning of a new era in aerial combat. What lies ahead for this aircraft, and how will it impact global power dynamics? If you enjoyed this deep dive into military aviation, be sure to check out our other videos for more insights on cutting-edge technology and iconic fighter jets. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated. There's much more to explore.